we're so happy to have you. Is it a podcast that's called The Love Drive, or is it the all around company?
The brand is The Love Drive, because I used to drive a taxi in San Francisco and I would talk to people about love and I would record those conversations, put them on YouTube. That's where it started.
What did you Google this week?
Putting red light therapy on your testicles.
Oh, God. Okay, what is the first question?
Let's start with red light therapy.
Yeah, let's start with red light.
So red light therapy is like a mix of ultraviolet and just red light that you can apply to parts of your body for like health benefits.
People put it like a mask on their face, right?
Yeah, or you can apply it to injuries. You know, like if you have an elbow thing, you can put some red light on there and it's supposed to help.
Perfect.
Does it smooth them out?
It's I don't know if it smooths them out, although we all love smooth testicles, no wrinkles, just a
number one thing I look for. Yeah.
Just an orb, sort of like it's like this, you know, like a.
Yes.
So purportedly for an increase in testosterone, better erections, more blood flow.
Did you read this somewhere? Or
Oh yeah, it's all over the internet. You can just type in red light therapy balls and you'll get everything that you're looking for.
And more. And were you a little bit hesitant to put some like light against your balls just in case?
Not in the least bit.
Totally
I've subjected my balls to so many worse things than a little bit of red light. I started all this because I was like worried about my testosterone levels, which are fine, by the way, if anybody's wondering. But I was concerned.
Like next question gone. Okay.
Yeah. I was concerned because like I wasn't as like excited as I normally was. Like I wasn't getting like as many spontaneous erections, and like part of that is just like growing older. Like that's what happens, is a decline in testosterone. And so I go and buy the light.
I've only seen it as like a scary, creepy face mask. Oh my God, do you have it? Whoa.
So does this like retail at Walmart for something? Like
it doesn't. No, they're like extremely expensive. This is probably like a $500 light.
The nice thing is you really could, like you're showing right now, it could be anywhere. You could use it for your face. You could use it for your butt.
So I didn't buy it for my balls. Okay. I bought it for like an elbow injury, and like apparently you can use them at night. It helps with like relaxation because it's like red light and not blue light. You know, blue light keeps you up and stuff.
I guess the question, like I think everyone is wondering, is are you now experiencing more spontaneous erections?
I am, but I don't think it's as a result of the light.
What did your research say? Does the internet believe it does help?
I think it's snake oil.
In general, like even for your elbow?
You know, I went to see a PT yesterday for my elbow, and he said, yeah, actually red light can work. It can help like stimulate blood flow and like sort of rebuild some of the vessels. Apparently it says that it does something with the mitochondria, which we all know is the powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think it's a mixed jury.
So the PT at least kind of somewhat believes that it's healing, at least for your elbow, but the internet is kind of like, this might be trash.
I wouldn't go out and buy one just for your balls, but I'm not upset. I'm not missing the money, you know?
You know how like retinol is about like cell turnover to prevent wrinkles? I think it's kind of something similar where it's like, let's get the blood flowing so you don't look old. A fan of ours sent us these little like steam masks, like these like Japanese masks, almost like, you know, when you, those things you would put in your gloves to warm up your hands or whatever. It was
hand
like
warmers.
Yeah, thank you. That logically makes sense. Maria was here the other week and I was like, let's try this thing our fan gave us. And you just kind of like snap it and then it steams your face and you put it on your face. And at first I think it's really scary to have something like that's not like a wet hot compress.
It was scary, but also like the packaging had all Korean and no English on it. So we had no idea what was going on. It's like, I guess we do this.
Yeah. We're
there's like a flame with an X and a face. Like, I don't know what.
That's probably fine.
Just somebody crying. Well, thank you so much. This was one of our more interesting Googles. We learned a lot. I don't know if I'm going to buy a red light thing for my balls, but
you could maybe find one, someone that has one on Craigslist that is willing to lend it to you for a little bit.
That's okay. I was actually going to ask you to borrow it, and then I was like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
It was very close to my balls.
Anything that you want people to check out of yours?
They can check me out on Instagram at The Love Drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a bunch of courses online. Also, I'm actually getting ready to teach a course in 40 minutes on modern dating 101. Oh, and listen to the Love Drive podcast. Obviously, I always forget that like people that listen to podcasts also like other podcasts. So I have like over 100 episodes with love, relationships, sexuality, intimacy experts, and then also a bunch of solo episodes.
Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time and coming on.
Thank you. I'm honored to have been here.
Bye.